What is up, everybody? As you can see, we have a special guest, but on today's Unbiased Hard Take, and obviously we are together right now. It is the first NFL Sunday, and we are celebrating, watching some football right now, and currently Tua looks like absolute hot dog crap. Hot dog crap.
Oh, yeah.
So he got picked off by a lineman, but that's not why we're here today. JB, tell them why we're here today.
So we're talking about yesterday's game, Purdue beating the crap out of Southern Illinois, which is the first time that they went 2-0 since 1916. So, yeah, it's a great start for Coach Odom. I think he was the best option that we had. Whoever our last coach was, I don't even know his name. I don't even care.
Ryan Walters.
I don't even care.
Trying to forget about it, huh?
I don't even care. He literally gave us nothing. He gave us one good game facing somebody that won 2 games last year. So, anyways, I would say McAdoo is a dog. He's a straight up dog. I think he had, 32 carries?
You talking about Maccabee?
Yeah, Maccabee. But yeah, I watched it while I was at work. But yeah, Maccabee is a dog. I think he had 32 carries for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns. And our quarterback, was it Brown?
Yeah,
our quarterback is Brown, yeah. Also threw for 2 touchdowns. Even though he did throw a pick, which, I mean... But, and also, I would say this, though. Our defense was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I mean, that's all I have to say. What else do you got?
Oh, like I said in video in the past about Ball State, that when Purdue won 1 game last year. 1. And it was against an FCS team. No disrespect to the FCS. It's still Division I football, but it's a lower level Division I football. We beat Indiana State, for Christ's sake. We lost every other game. And I know Purdue's only beaten Ball State, but they are at least an FBS Division I team. They're in the MAC conference. Ben Roethlisberger played in the same conference as them in college. So, I mean, it's a legit conference. Mm-hmm. So they beat Ball State, but that's a lower level team. And we did only just now beat Southern Illinois. They're an FCS small team too. But it just feels good to say Purdue won. Like, you're talking about a program last year that won 1 game. And they've already, 2 weeks into the season, doubled their win total. Now, next week, like JB covered it. Maccabee's a dog, career high in rushing attempts and rushing touchdowns, double digit. He was a walk-on. Ryan Brown's a good quarterback. The interception was sort of an underthrow. That was kind of a bad pass, especially against a lower level team. But, I mean, we won the game. The score was actually close for a while. Southern Illinois played good the first couple quarters, but Purdue stayed composed. They didn't freak out. They didn't let the pressure freak them out. And they said, okay, we're going to be just fine. And they ran all over them. This was an old school 1990s football game. Run, pound the rock, run. They can't tackle me. Come tackle me. Old school football. I love to see it. And last week, it was total opposite. We threw all over Ball State. Threw all over them. Mm-hmm. So we can do both. We can do passing and running. But to say Purdue just finally doubled their winning total from last year already just feels good. We're already double what we were last year. And our schedule's going to get tougher. We're in the Big Ten. So, I mean, I think next week is our USC game. That's going to be they're not a ranked team, but they did win the Las Vegas Bowl last year, so they were a bowl-winning team. So it's a relatively respectable football program. So this will be our first real big boy.
I think we got it.
Big boy team. And then after that, you got real rough. Notre Dame, Illinois, Minnesota, Northwestern, Rutgers. So our Big Ten, Michigan, Ohio State, Washington, Indiana. So, I mean, our Big Ten schedule starts. This is right now where we're going to really find out how much better Purdue is. Obviously, we're double better than we were last year. We won 2 games. So we're already on the right track. But we're going to find out against USC how ready this team really is.
Yeah. But, I mean, even if... Honestly, the way that we played, I mean, if we take off all the mental errors, like the two penalties back to back, which that kind of killed us in later on, or it didn't kill us, but it's just the fact that we weren't, how am I supposed to say this correctly? We didn't have a penalty all game, except in the fourth quarter, where we had 2 of them back to back. That's where we need some discipline on that. We were doing so good, but I do believe the way that we played, I think we could beat Notre Dame.
Notre Dame already lost once.
Exactly, they already lost one. And what was the Indiana's game score? I didn't know that.
So yesterday, IU beat. Excuse me. Yeah, yesterday it ended up being 56-9. I thought I was going to say 70-0. That was a different game, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Comment if you remember that game.
I think it was 77 to 6. I do believe. I'm not 100% sure, but it was a really high scoring game.
Yeah, 56-9 against
Kennesaw State.
Kennesaw State, I believe. I don't want to butcher that. No disrespect to Kennesaw State, but dear Mother of Mary. And then, of course, IU plays Indiana State this coming Friday. So that's the thing about this time of year. You have a lot of these smaller schools that get paid a lot of money to play the big schools. Like the Longest Yard used to say, kick their ass, get their confidence up, get them ready. That's kind of what we just seen Purdue did. Mm-hmm. They won the 2 games they should have won. These are 2 games they should have absolutely won.
Yep.
And now our schedule's going to continue slowly to get harder and harder. And now we're going to find out how good they're going to be.
But yeah, I think this is a great confidence boost, not even on the team, but also on the campus as well.
Yeah.
Great. It's probably one of the best confidence boosts that we ever had in so long. I think ever since Drew Brees.
That's a hard take. Okay.
I mean, we really haven't had a football team other since Drew Brees came in my opinion. I mean, other than we went to the bowl game, but really, other than that, what else have we?
Aiden O'Connell era was solid. We went to the Big Ten championship game and we got to play in Lucas Oil and everything. Won a couple bowl games with Curtis Painter. So I mean, but it's always sort of been a mid program Purdue has.
Exactly, but it was not the big. I'm talking about like how
Rose
like
Bowl.
a big impact the way that in the Drew Brees era where we had in that point. So,
Well, I would agree with that. We haven't been a massive program since then. No. Speaking of massive programs, JB, I want to switch over to Texas because I did a short take. Short. I'm gonna call it a short because it almost got 1K. Or actually, like 19 views from getting 1K on that video. So if you know 19 people, please tell them to go watch that video. That would be cool to have another video hit 1K. But Arch Manning, JB, had a rough week 1 against Ohio State. And I sort of said, we'll see what he's made of. Is he going to fold like a lawn chair, or is he going to be good under pressure? And I know this is a smaller school. It's just San Jose State Spartans football. But Arch Manning did go 19 for 30 for 295, 5 total touchdowns, and 1 interception. Did add 23 yards on the ground, and they destroyed San Jose State 38-7. What do you think of Arch Manning, JB?
I mean, Arch Manning had a really big first game, and I think that was a big tester. But I don't think he wasn't ready. He was not ready for Ohio State. I think Ohio State is still one of the big powerhouse.
Yeah.
And facing them first game, yeah, I don't think he was not ready at all. But I mean, came back and actually almost threw for 300 yards. I mean, that's, even though it is a small team, He's still balled out. I mean, but let's see if he can keep it up. And I think he has what it takes. I just think he really wasn't ready. He didn't know what he was coming into game one. So we'll see what comes up. But I mean, looking like it, he actually looks pretty good.
And here's another thing. Like I just said, a lot of the times you have these big programs pay these small schools to get their butt kicked. Arch Manning didn't get that opportunity. Why? Why didn't he get to play Rice or Bunghold Ivy Tech? I don't know. Because he has the last name of Manning. He didn't get that opportunity. People want to see him play. And he went to Texas, which is already a big program. In Texas football, we know they do football different in Texas. Mm-hmm. Between all of them, the Aggies, all of it. Longhorns. So he's a Manning, whether it's fair or not. So he got his opportunity today to get his confidence up, things of that nature. So 38-7. So, and he really, against Ohio State, they didn't get their ass kicked. And it's not like he threw multiple interceptions. He had a good fourth quarter, had a really nice touchdown pass against Ohio State to Livingstone. That was his big play. So he is definitely going to be an NFL quarterback. Is it fair to people to say he's going to be automatically the number one pick before he had any real college time? No, it's not fair, but life's not fair. He's a Manning. It's going to happen. Mm-hmm. It's like being TJ Watt. Is it fair he got all that pressure to be as good as his brother JJ because it's his brother? No. Is it fair to Eli Manning? No. It's not fair to anybody. But it's how it is. Shadur Sanders. His dad, Dion. Now people won't expect Shadur to be a great quarterback because it's his dad. Is it fair?
Well,
no.
Technically, Dion didn't play quarterback. He played receiver and corner and all their different positions on
fair
defense. Enough. But his other brother, Shiloh, he played safety.
Yeah, and got fined more than he made because he decided to have a UFC match on a football field. But, anyways. But Arch Manning, I think, is going to be an NFL quarterback. It was unfair to give him number one pick automatically. I think he'll be a very high end. Definitely won't be a 7th rounder, 6th rounder, 5th rounder. First, second, third round at worst, third. He's going to be an NFL player.
I think it'll give him time.
I agree, yes.
He'll need time to actually develop. Hopefully his uncles can actually give him some pointers. Hopefully.
And you know they will.
Yeah, they will.
It's not like he went out and threw 4 interceptions. He threw 1 interception against Ohio State and they lost by 1 score. Mm-hmm. It's not a big deal. It's being overplayed because of who he is. They went out there and just beat the living tire out of somebody else. And
I'm pretty sure because they got angry and they want to take their anger out of somebody. Because honestly, I think both teams, Ohio State and Texas, played horrible.
Oh yeah, it's definitely on offense, especially.
Especially on offense, but the defense.
I mean, if you're a defensive coach, they played outstanding.
Oh yeah, but putting up 14 points in your game opener. I mean,
I agree. If you're a defensive guy, you loved it. But looking at Arch Manning here, now he goes to his next couple games against UTEP, Sam Houston, and Florida. And anyone knows about Florida this college season, Florida's horrible. Florida is playing abysmal football.
Oh yeah, Florida's horrible now.
So, I mean, he has a couple 3 games that are going to be kind of slower. Then he has Oklahoma. So, we'll continue to monitor Arch Manning. He did bounce back. Had that really big celebration. He was kind of screaming. I think he's going to be just fine. He's going to be an NFL player. I mean, who knows? He may even play another year of college football. This is only his first year as a starter. So, we'll continue to monitor Arch Manning, JB.
But actually, going on top of that, playing in the NFL, Archie Manning did say to the media that Arch Manning is not going to be in the draft next year or this coming year. Just because they want him to be wants to know that he's 100% ready. I would say that, and plus finishing up with his education is their number one main concern.
Did you see Arch's response? Arch's response?
I did not.
Arch responded and he goes, "I don't know where he got that from." Quote, end quote. Sounds like grandpa and grandson aren't on the same page, JB.
Who knows? But I mean, I do want to see him actually want to be 100% ready coming into the NFL, and not just all these one season type of players where they come out in the NFL and they just flat out suck.
No, I agree with that. Now, what if he takes it the rest of the way? Because they have a lot of other good opponents in their way. Oklahoma's on the deck. They got a lot. They're in the SEC. Let's say they win every other game from now on, down the line. Boom, easy. He plays great. They make a run at it. Should he go?
No.
Okay. So no matter what.
No matter what.
Okay.
Because honestly, look at all the other all the greats quarterbacks. Joe Burrow played more than one season in college. Who else?
Ben Roethlisberger.
Aaron Rodgers.
Which who's doing very well today, by the way.
But like all the great quarterbacks, even in starting right now, they had more than one college season.
Yeah.
So you would think that all these other college players should have more than one season in college.
Yeah.
To actually be 100% ready, make sure that they're, absolutely 100% ready. Because the NFL is a whole different ballgame. Because you're facing 30, 35-year-old veterans that's been in the league for 10, 15 plus years. That can still, ruin your life, basically.
Definitely your career.
Yeah, definitely your career, just in one hit, because they know what it's like
And what it takes.
So they want to know if you're 100% ready. So that's why I think all these college players should at least have 2 years in college to go into pros.
Okay.
That's what I think.
That's old school, and I like it.
I think that's how it should be.
That's old school, and I like it, yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
Because, look at Bryce Young. Look at, who else is like a second or third year? I think
C.J. Stroud.
Did C.J. Stroud only had one season, though?
In college?
Yeah.
I can't recall. I think he had multiple.
Yeah, so,
I think he had multiple. Ooh, a game break. Ooh.
So,
Ashton Jeanty just scored his first career touchdown. That's interesting.
But yeah, so I think every college player that wants to go into pros should at least have 2 years of college experience to build up, get bulkier, and then just figure out what you want to do.
I agree with that, because otherwise you end up like Anthony Richardson.
Exactly.
Somebody who didn't have a lot of really high school snaps either. Bryce Young. Players who didn't have a lot of college snaps. Look who had a lot of college snaps. Bo Nix. People use that as a bad thing in his draft process. But it looks like it's worked out pretty well to me, JB.
And Will Howard. Will Howard was also a big thing. Because he went to 2 different colleges.
Yeah.
Because I think he was at Northwestern at first. And then he went to Ball State. I do believe.
Yeah, we got somebody looking that up, as they say. We need to go to Wikipedia for this. College career. Oh, God, not that, no.
Oh, Kansas State.
Kansas State.
And then Ohio. But then look, go back. Look at how many years. He had 4,
5.
5 years.
5 years in college.
Yeah, 5 total.
Yeah, because
So-
he got an extra years, similar to a lot of these players coming out later because of the COVID year.
Yep.
They got an extra credit year because of COVID.
Yep.
A lot of college, they gave it to all college players because what do basketball players do? All their whole, we didn't even have March Madness that year.
5 years
Nothing.
in NFL isn't good enough.
So, but I think we did a good job, JB. And it's good to be back in person right now. We're going to be doing a lot more of this. It's football season. The dark times are officially over. JB doesn't really count dark times over until regular season starts. I consider preseason to be.
It's something.
It's something. But we're back in real football now. Dark times are really, really, truly over now.
But here's the thing. I don't think we're not. Are we going to do the DoorDash this year? Or since it's week 1 and it's already.
Well, I thought we were going to do more live streams this year.
We can do. Yeah, we can.
We can do more live streams this year.
We can do more live streams. We're definitely going to do that a lot more since now I have an actual set day off and it's Sunday. I have Sundays off.
And I have every Sunday off regardless.
Yeah, I mean, so do I now.
Boom.
So we can do stuff on Sundays. So expect us to do a lot more live streams on Sundays. We'll probably watch a game, just like the Manning show, where they do a show and they talk about it and talk about some dumb stuff.
Oh, Monday Night Football?
Yeah, like Monday Night Football.
The Monday Night Football cast?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't watch Troy Aikman. Why would you ever choose to? I think he's still on Monday Night Football, isn't he? Troy Aikman, they've changed it so much up.
I think Champion does like any type of games.
But on Monday, I hate the Monday Night cast. The typical Monday ESPN cast was horrid. So I would always watch the ESPN 2 Manning cast. We're going to do a lot of stuff like that.
So yeah, we get to choose a game, but I mean we're in Indiana, so I mean it's always going to probably most likely, if it's not anything else is not on, and it's probably going to be an Indiana game. And we're watching Daniel Dimes just throwing the football.
Well, that's because we have the Hulu. We have the Hulu package. We have Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus.
Yep.
So, but naturally, with Hulu Live TV being in the Indiana area, we're always going to get
Indiana
first.
Yep.
So the 1 o'clock window here for us is Indianapolis and Miami, and from Miami. Indianapolis looks good, but
yeah, I think regardless if I just see Minka Fitzpatrick. Sad day.
Now with the 4 o'clock window, we get 2 games today.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Tennessee game, and then we also get the Green Bay Fox game. The Fox game is going to be Green Bay Detroit. We always get that. It could even be some Sunday night or Monday Night Football. You never know.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think. But yeah, I really don't want to do the Colts every Sunday. I really want to switch something up. So hopefully it's going to be something different, and we're going to do a lot more live streams. So stay tuned on that.
Also, keep track. We'll be doing a lot. Me and JP will be doing updates a lot on our fantasy football league. For the unbiased hard take winner gets a trophy and smack talk. So keep track of that. We'll be doing videos and Facebook posts. Link to that will be in the description down below for all that. Special guest, I'm going to have you send us off after I say, and JB does his thing. So until next time, go Pack, go. Let's go Heat. And Bowler up, baby. But most importantly, go Pack, go, baby. Let's beat the Lions today.
Let's go Heat. Even though I think the Steelers are kind of losing right now.
I think by 2, last I seen.
To the Jets. Where I said that we should keep Justin Fields, but we didn't. But regardless, let's go Steelers. And boiler up. We're having a great start. Let's keep it up. That's the key thing. Let's keep it up. So we'll see you. Well, actually, our special guest here is going to sign us off. So, Oliver,
Send us off.
send us off, buddy.
Until next time.
Until next time, go Pack Go, like and subscribe. Until next time, peace out.
See you all next week.